I made myself come and I went, okay, now I get it. That's what people are supposed to feel during sex. Masturbating Madonna.
Okay, fun.
Okay, on an Instagram live, Madonna teased a bit of the transcript from her new biopic. I didn't even know that was coming up. And so she's smoking a cigarette like a hot bitch, and she's reading it out loud, and it's about how she learned how to masturbate and her first time masturbating.
That's her whole biopic?
No, it was just like she teased a scene from it.
Oh, okay.
She says that some dancer girl taught Madonna when she was 19. She was like, do you masturbate? You have a boyfriend? She's like, no, I don't know how to do that. What is that? She taught her. She went home immediately. And she said, and I went home and tried it that night. I made myself come and I went, okay, now I get it. That's what people are supposed to feel during sex.
Yeah, I think we've all had that aha moment.
Yeah, where you're like, oh, sex isn't supposed to be painful. You can actually
or just like
climax.
that it can be enjoyable. Like I never had painful sex, not really. Like fingering was always bad. But like I think that first time I was like, oh my God, I'm allowed to come too.
Yeah.
That's so sweet. No one has ever invited me to the party before.
Oh.
You know?
No, yeah. I mean, I'm awing
you saying
at you.
awing, I'm like, bitch, I know I'm not alone.
It's a self-awe as well. An awe for all women worldwide. And she was like, that girl who told me about masturbation, she was a lifesaver. Mm-hmm. And so just a little extra.
She gave her Madonna's career.
Kind
of her career, probably.
So you know, one of her most iconic songs is "Like a Virgin," which I performed at Fat Camp, and it was one of the funniest nights of my life.
And she continues to perform every time she gets drunk enough.
So the Madonna whore complex, before I get into "Like a Virgin,"
okay.
This was coined by Sigmund Freud, and he coined it like dumbly.
Like everything else he did.
Yeah, and he says the Madonna whore complex is where such men love, they have no desire, and where they desire, they not love. So if they want to fuck a girl, they can't actually love her. And if they love a girl, they can't sexualize her and fuck her because they think of her as like their mom. But actually, it's like a man will either designate a woman as a whore or a Madonna, someone who can be fucked and not respected, or respected and not fucked.
Right.
So when Madonna came out with "Like a Virgin," and that was, she made a music video for it, and then it was her second album that like really shot her into stardom. She wanted it to represent the Madonna whore complex. And her music video came out in 1989. The Vatican hated it. And on her tour, 1990 Blonde Ambition tour, they called her "Like a Virgin" scene, where she's wearing these like cones on her tits, and it's a little bit different in other tours, but basically she's on this red bed simulating masturbation, and she's just like fucking the bed. It honestly doesn't look like masturbating to me. It looks like sex. And they called it the most satanic shows in the history of humanity.
Wow.
So when she performed the tour in Canada, the DA, or like the cops, told her that she would be arrested if she performed it. She was like, I'm not changing my fucking show. Like, she literally said that. Performed it. Everyone loved it. Didn't get arrested.